Hi friends, let me tell you about the Chasing Justice Chicago pilgrimage. And I know some of you are thinking, what even is a pilgrimage? Well, it was a chance for us to step out of our routines, out of our assumptions, and to immerse ourselves into neighborhoods that hold stories of faith, struggle, resistance, justice, and hope. And we do this collectively in community. We came actually at different parts of our justice journey. Like, some of us were new to justice and we didn't actually know per se what to do, but we wanted some next steps on how to do it. And for a lot of us, we actually came pretty overwhelmed, pretty heavy, and we were kind of tired, not knowing how we could keep standing in solidarity with others. We needed some examples, and we needed to see examples of faithful activism, some hope and connection with others who care the way we do. And we were all open-minded when it came to this, and we were ready to learn from community leaders to see the real Chicago through the people who call this place home.
Good news in a world that feels like nobody wants to hear the good news, right? And so we see what is. What is division. What is polarization. What is pain. What is sorrow. What is greed. What is evil. Not what Revelation says.
All of this is the gospel. Yeah. All of it is the gospel. It's good news. God is good news. Right? They want a holistic gospel that's good news now and then. So that's what Lawndale is about. It's about providing good news for folks now in the midst of all the horrible news we get every day.
From day one, it felt like we stepped into something bigger than ourselves. At the Firehouse Community Center in North Lawndale, Jamal Bakar and Pastor Phil Jackson showed us how they are disrupting cycles of violence through the arts. Jamal's story of incarceration and restoration humbled and inspired us.
Faith was a thing that reintroduced me to a future in my imagination, and I saw a world where I wasn't in prison.
At New Life Church and New Life Centers in Little Village, Pastor Paco Amador and Ken Alvarado shared about faithful church activism, civic engagement, and the work of caring for our immigrant communities and cultivating unity across the neighborhoods.
To see the changes, even if they're small, and even if they've taken 30 years, those are wins. It's kingdom wins, right? You're pushing back the darkness, and these are little spaces where we could do that. So
at Lawndale Christian Community Church and the Lawndale Health Centers, Dr. Flo Xiao and Pastor Jonathan Brooks shared how faith, health, food security, and presence are all a part of the gospel and social justice work.
As somebody who's been in the healthcare system for a while now, it's confusing. So I kind of see part of my job is helping patients to be able to get the help that they need from the healthcare system that's so broken.
These leaders didn't just share stories, they shared wisdom, conviction, and hope through the power of active solidarity and coalitions. And for me, walking through North Lawndale, Pilsen, Bronzeville, Little Village, and Humboldt Park was one of the most powerful parts of the pilgrimage. These neighborhoods are full of history, beauty, resilience, and culture, even in the midst of divestments, gentrification, and injustice. I also love that we did this in community. We learned together, we walked together, we reflected together, and connected in ways that felt deep and meaningful. This pilgrimage, it changed us. We saw faithful activism across racial divides, up close and personal. Church leaders, churches, and neighbors showing us day after day, year after year, working against a scarcity mindset. It was inspiring to say the least, and it was also quite sobering, because collective flourishing doesn't just happen overnight. It takes consistency, it takes proximity, and it takes community. We learned that our faith, our hope, and our desire for justice drives us to say, we got us. We got us is a way of living in community. And when the work feels so heavy, we can keep caring and we can keep showing up because we got us.